Good morning, traders, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. So first thing to notice is that we are well above the 3400 again. I still believe that's the area that we need to find some structure on. So I would expect us to come back to this area sometime, but just looking at price action at the moment, we had this massive range bar yesterday, and I think the Dow and the DAX were well over 5%, and that's pretty close, 4.7%. Tech stocks were on a ripper yesterday. I mean, there were some massive gains in the Nasdaq. So, and that's pretty much fueled this as well from the S&P. But I think for now, elections aren't quite in yet. There are a few levels we need to be paying attention to, but I don't think we need to worry about them on the daily. We're going to have to worry about them on the low time frames. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just adding that swing high there because that's another breakout. And we're busy with one here, which may be forming. Anyway, let's get to what we're looking for. So look at this chaos here. I mean, that is complete confusion. Pin bars to the downside, pin bars to the upside. I mean, that just gives you a clear idea of what's actually transpiring in the minds of the investors. Complete confusion. The Asian session has got us running again. We've closed this gap. Trend is up at the moment. I think we've reversed the overall trend. This trend line here that we were adhering to, that's a clear break above that. So I think for me, what I'm looking for now is I'm looking for structure. Now we are looking to flirt with this area here. So one of two ways. I'm either looking for a pullback back into 34.33, but I'd obviously prefer 3400, a deep pullback to 3400, get some structure and give us an opportunity to buy off that. Alternatively, we're going to be looking at this 3470 area. So a break retest of that would also give us a fairly good opportunity. And then what we'll be looking for is this previous high here. Now I just want to go to the weekly just to give you a view of what's actually transpiring. So looking at the weekly bar now, 2 more days to go. But you know, if we close up in this area here, there's a pretty good opportunity that, or probability, not opportunity, that we're going to build some new all-time highs. And the first one to worry about, or not worry about, but the first one to look at is going to be that range break to the upside. Okay, and that is a target well into the 3980 area. And obviously if we're getting to that area, then you can expect 4,000 as your next stop anyway. But that's on the weekly, so there's quite a bit of water to get under the bridge before we get to that level. Anyway, so trend is looking to have swung. Could very well be a sort of a bigger flag or range we're looking at the moment, but we need to start taking out these highs here. Okay, we've taken out one here already. I think let's delete that one. Let's modify that to those swing lows there. So that's our actual level there, which is 3410. So that's the one that we want us to come back and test. But looking at that price action now, it looks like we're going to break through. Okay, and obviously then this is the area we're looking for at the moment, so 3470. So that's kind of my view at the moment. Looking at the 15 minutes, we do have structure. So you can see once this chaos was over, this happened after hours, then you started seeing structure. So you may just see some decent structure, even if you pull back into this area here, these swing highs here, which is 3450 area. So move up, pull back into this area, and then carry on to the upside. Okay, but anyway guys, just be very cautious. Keep those position sizes small, keep your stops fairly wide to account for the swings, and just keep one eye on the election results, because that is going to drive results. The Senate is your most important one at the moment, because that is what's going to control policy, and then the second would be whoever is going to be president. Okay, anyway guys, don't know if you can hear the rain. We've got a massive rainstorm coming down at the moment, and time for coffee, and hope you guys stay safe, and I hope it helps somebody. We'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.